first step is to log in using the consigner login button on our homepage of our website, moolalaboutique.com. So you're going to click here and then log in. They'll take you to your consigner homepage. From there, go to the menu and work with consigned inventory. If you're a returning consigner, you can use this button in active inventory to reactivate old items that you had from previous sales. For anybody that's adding new items, you're going to click here. You have three options to use: the mobile version, which is for cell phones and tablets, PC and laptop version if you're just on your computer, or you can use mobile voice entry. I love the mobile voice entry. I feel like it speeds things along. There's a quick little tutorial that they have that you can read if you'd like to try that version, but let's go to the laptop first. So this page is what you're going to fill out, this form, for each individual item that you're creating a tag for. So the first thing that you're going to look at is the category, and you can scroll through and see all the different categories that we have at Moo La La. So you want to pick the thing that matches best. So you have layout items, you have books, you have car seats, equipment, electronics, clothing, shoes, toys, etc. This category is what we use as the event planners to kind of create a floor plan and know how much space we need for each thing, how many racks we need for the clothing, etc. So it's important for us to know what's coming into the sale so that we can plan for it. So let's go. I'm going to do girls' clothing. The next thing you see is the size. On the right-hand side, you'll see all of the sizes in numerical order. And then it goes all the way up to size 18 in clothing. Please remember, we do not accept any junior or adult size clothing. The only adult clothing that we will accept is maternity clothing, and you can bring 5 of your best items. Below this, you'll find the shoe sizes, starting from the smallest, going up to the largest. And if you have youth size shoes, please be sure to click on the youth size. That way we know how many racks to build for those sizes. So I'm going to go with size 10. Now, the next thing that you're going to do is enter a description. It's really important to not be generic here. It helps us if your item is missing its tag, we can try to replace that item's tag and search it in the inventory system. So the first thing I like to do is I like to list the brand, what the item is, and then a describing factor, such as the pattern or the logo or the graphic that's on it, or the color, things like that. So what I have is I have an Old Navy swimsuit. And I'm going to say that it is a two-piece white floral. The price is what you choose for it to be. And then you'll notice over here the quantity. If you have multiple items of the same exact thing and you want to make individual tags for each item, you can increase the quantity. So if I had 2 Old Navy swimsuits, same size, same print, etc., I could write or I could choose 2 for the quantity, but I just have 1. And so this will just make 1 tag. You choose more, it'll make that many tags. So the next thing is if the item can be discounted. The last day of our sale, and including the discount day pre-sale night before, items are discounted 50% off. I highly, highly encourage all items to be discounted. It just gets that extra push to get it out the door and get that item sold. A lot of our shoppers on that last day are coming for the best deals that Moo La La has to offer and are specifically looking for that discount code on the tag. So once again, I will highly recommend discounting your items. The next thing is that it can be donated. So if your item does not sell throughout the sale and you don't want to pick it up, it can be donated to our nonprofit organizations or to the foster families that have an opportunity to come and freely shop through our donated items at the end of our event. This is a huge blessing to them. So if you feel like you want to donate your item, if it is not sold, feel free to click that box. And then at the end, you're just going to click Submit Item. and that is created the tag. We will go back and we'll print those later. But as you can see, you can scroll down and you can see the items that I've inputted. If you want to see more than the last 5 items that you inputted, click here and it will add, or it will show all of the items you have in the system. And then you can use these little tabs here just for extra help. If you want to discount all your items, click here. Donate all items, click here, etc. Make sure that you do not delete your items that you do not want deleted. So from that, you can go, if you are finished, completed, inputting all of your items, you go to your print your tags and you can print off of this page here. If you want, if you're not quite ready to print tags, you can go back afterwards and print the tags at your leisure. Keep in mind that once the system shuts off at the specific time that we have stated on the emails and on the website, you still will be able to print your tags. You just will not be able to add or edit any of your items. So just be aware of that, and please let us know if you have any questions. We are super excited to have you as a consigner, and we're always willing to answer any questions or give you any help that you need.